What's up, everybody? This is Tony Vincent.
And I'm Flash Photo.
Welcome to our Dalmatian Street episode reviews, where we review the episodes of Dalmatian Street. Even though the show may be for kids, our reviews may contain curse words and strong language. So be advised. Today we will be doing a review on Crushed Out. And like Portia's debut, Dylan has a huge crush on the... I don't know what he sees in her. But literally, Dante and the rest of his family and Fergus are like, they totally gothify Dylan. And he becomes completely goth emo, and it's like, good lord, buckle up. Dolly buying it, there's a scene where she's knocking over the bowl of food. I'm like, hey, you can't keep this act up for long. And then he just completely like, he was saying something, and then like, he's gone to the dark side.
Got a Star Wars reference in there.
So then, he starts dating Portia. Of course, Portia's got that lengthy butler named Spencer, and that guy is like a snake. I'm like, was his father a snake and his mother a dachshund, or his father a dachshund and his mother's a snake? Is Spencer a hybrid snake dog? I don't know. He's lengthier than a normal dachshund, but I'm not gonna question too much about any cartoon logic in any of the episodes if I question it in a review. Then at the moment, like, it drives Dylan crazy to the point where it's like, oh no, I have made a terrible mistake. Yeah, I believe you had. So he actually shows Portia her nerdy, geeky side, and she falls in love with that too. And then there's a moment where she Dalmatianifies herself, where she looks like a Dalmatian poodle, and I was like, okay, hell no, this just got cringy. Only way he got rid of her was that scene where he had DJ play some lovely music in the background, and then it's like, you're all about darkness. You're not gonna like pretty colors. So he's got roses, and she's like, is that red? I'm like, pink colors drove her the fuck away. And I'm like, be gone, bitch. And it's like, Dylan, you need to find someone else to date. Okay? She is not your type. And that scene right there felt like something was definitely similar and a reference to Lady and the Tramp. Whew! I said a mouthful, and a lot of these reviews I will be saying a mouthful. Flash, your thoughts?
Well, for starters, my thoughts are Portia is the definition of a crazy emo bitch. That's for starters. This episode had a lot of extremely cringy moments for me, like when Dylan tried to become emo, and when Portia tried to become a Dalmatian. This episode had quite a few cringy moments, and that's definitely going to affect my score for it. Because my thing is, cringe can be somewhat fun at times, and it can kind of work, but like in this scenario, it was just painful. So that's definitely going to dock it later on for the score. However, overall, this was a very enjoyable episode, regardless of those cringy moments. I thought it was kind of fun that of all the types of people that Dylan would fall for, he would fall for some emo person. I also loved the part where Portia was starting to like pretty much say that she loves dead bodies and stuff like that, and that whole scene was just really bizarre, and it was like, what the actual hell, man? This is crazy. So, definitely a lot of fun. Some cringy moments, but overall, I really liked the episode. And that is all I have to say for this episode.
I got more.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, what does Dylan see in Portia? And also the fact that he had to change his whole entire identity. He's not the only one that changes his identity or goes through a whole, like, thing. Did we ever review My Fair Dolly?
I don't think we've gotten to that one yet. Yeah, we haven't gotten to that yet.
Alright, well, Dylan went through something, and in a future one that we just brought up, another character goes through a whole, identity thing where they're literally a whole nother person. And of course, Portia keeps calling him Danny, so technically he's not Dylan when he's the emo goth, he's Danny. I don't get how you get his name wrong. Dylan's not that hard to remember. She keeps calling him Danny. It's like, Dylan, if you want to find someone to love, find someone who likes science like you. Problem solved. Before we move on to the other stuff, Flash, what do you think about her butler Spencer, the really lengthy dachshund?
Don't really have much of an opinion, honestly.
It's so long, it's like a snake. I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah, what I said before. Okay, would you change anything about this episode?
Yes, I would change the fact that Dylan tried to become emo. Again, it was so painfully cringy that I just couldn't stand it, so I would definitely change that.
Yeah, especially his whole, the design, what his family helping him with, the hair and, all of his, fur transformation. The whole new design was oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Now, Flash, I'm on you with the whole change thing. Got into the part where we rate something 0 out of 10, like Flash said, it would affect it. For me, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 because Dylan is an idiot. I'm sorry. I love this character to death, but when it comes to hitting on Portia, he was a complete idiot. Flash?
I'm going to give this episode 5.5 out of 10. I mean, it was a really enjoyable episode, yes, but those moments were so painfully cringy that, that really took a huge chunk out of it. Not to mention, there were just some other, small things that were just kind of, about the episode, so, 5.5.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out Flash's YouTube channel and his Twitch stream and his Twitch channel will also be in the description. Go ahead and subscribe to him. Once again, one of my other Discord friends who recently, when this video uploads, watched one of our reviews, our first review. He checked out your channel and he said that you haven't uploaded anything in 3 months. Will you have anything uploaded by the time people are listening to this?
Maybe. Honestly, can't guarantee anything. I do have a video already recorded. I just need to sit down and edit it. But with how everything's been between college and getting stuff into the IRS and my work, it's actually been genuinely hard to sit down and do anything, let alone edit a video. So, hopefully, I'm going to try working on the video tomorrow. So we shall see how things go.
Yep, and if you're listening to the video right now, that probably has not been uploaded if you're listening to this one. So go check it out. Don't forget to follow him on Twitch whenever so that you get notified when he streams. And don't forget to check out my other channel, The Furry Gamer. I should have some more of the Marvel Avengers beta testing. Also, the popular game that everybody's playing, Fall Guys. We're gonna get into that too. And also another GTA Online, and also a story mode, Fails and more. So I got a little compilation of that. So don't forget to check that out. Flash, what are we reviewing next?
Let's see here. Next we are reviewing Girls' Day Out. And this will be a fun one.
This will. Alright, once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and the previous review will also be in the description, and there will also be a playlist that I will probably have already created where all of them will be on there in case you missed any of them. So, bow wacka wow everyone.
Bow wacka wow.